I did a video yesterday of me holding one of our cats, our orange tabby. He's my cat. His name is Franklin, and a bunch of people left comments on it, and this person said, I needed a cat fix today. Thank you. We lost our 16-year-old seaweed, aka the weed, 4 months ago, and we're not ready to adopt again, but it'll come when the time is right. I'm sorry that you lost your cat. I truly am. You needed a cat fix? Allow me to oblige. This is our oldest cat. This is Freddy, otherwise known as Freddie Mercury. All of our cats have musical names. Freddy is the patriarch of the family, without a question of a doubt. His downfall is that he's a pompous bitch that thinks he's part of the fucking Kardashian family. He tiptoes around here like his shit doesn't stink, and then, yeah, when he's ready to be loved, he climbs up on you and does the whole headbutt thing. When he's ready to be fed, he gets up and he goes, this right here, this counter. Tap, 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 tap. Don't you, Freddy? Freddy is what started the whole cat downward spiral in this house. I was anti-cat for a very long time. We're not bringing cats into the house. And then my wife approached me about our daughter, our now 20-year-old daughter, Lily, and said, hey, she's been working her ass off at school to get straight A's. She's part of all these different clubs. She's earned a cat. Can we get her a cat? And I went, yeah, fuck it. And, like any cat, anybody going looking for a cat, they found somebody posted on Facebook that they had an accidental litter and they were looking to get rid of cats, and my wife and daughter went and picked this one out. And originally we thought it was a she, so his name was Winifred. And then we discovered when Winifred was getting fixed that Winifred was actually a Fred, and so we just turned it to Freddie Mercury. But what had happened was my wife and daughter got this cat, and I was retired. So my wife goes to work every day, my daughter goes to school every day, and I'm at home with this cat now. And this is exactly what he did. Every day. He'd climb up on my chest and be like, okay, you're my person. Here's what you're going to do for me. I like fresh chocolates on my pillow in the morning. Could you get me one of those fountain bubbler doohickeys for the water? And would it kill you to open up a fresh can of food every 15 minutes until I pass out? So Fred took to me, didn't you? And so then I was like, okay, cats aren't so bad. And then I went and I got my orange cat that you saw in the other video. And then it just kind of went downhill from there. Because then my other daughter, Maggie, got a white cat, a calico cat, brought it home. I can't show you that cat because she's a scaredy cat and doesn't like to be picked up at all. Ozzy here doesn't like to be picked up either. But I went and I got Ozzy. This is Ozzy Osbourne. Pepper's named after Sergeant Pepper. Ozzy doesn't like to be held either. He's a good cuddler, but on his terms. So after my daughter Magnolia brought Pepper home, I was like, okay, we've got 3 cats, we're good. Then Maggie moved out and took Pepper with her. I went, well, now I'm used to having 3 cats, and my daughter Lily said, well, nobody ever gets the black cats. So I went and I got this black cat. This woman had an accidental litter. All of our cats are accidental litter cats. And we got Ozzy. And Ozzy's the only cat we've ever had that needed drugs. He was on like a little Prozac there for a minute because Ozzy likes to freak out every now and again. But then Maggie moved back with Pepper, and then we had 4 cats. I went, fuck, now we got 4 cats. And my wife goes, what are we going to do? And I said, well, we don't have a gray tabby, so I went and got this guy. This is Eddie Van Halen. This is my wife's cat. I wanted him very badly. I picked him out. I drove 3 hours to get this fucking cat. No shit. 3 fucking hours. Named him, took him to his vet appointments, all of it. And he clings to my wife. Don't you, Eddie? He's on my wife like rust on a pump handle. You know what I mean? Anyway, you needed a cat fix? Here's a chunker for you right here. Aren't you, Ed? You're more like Wolfgang Van Halen than Eddie Van Halen, but my God. Just fucking beef. Just a fucking unit. Say hello to the people here, Ed. He's not amused by my antics. All right, Ed, go play with the rest of your siblings. So, there's a cat fix for you today.